Good morning, sweet friends. Look, I actually did my hair and makeup today. It's a nod to my girl, Maria Pano of Infinite Warrior, who always shows up in style no matter what the circumstance. Love you, girl. And I'm coming to you from the office in which I do Nourish shipments. You can see all the products, and lots of them are in bubble wrap because before the quarantine, we had a kind of an idea that this was coming. And so my team bubble wrapped a whole bunch of products for me so that now that I've taken over the website order shipments, I can just grab and send directly to your doorstep. But today I wanted to talk about the importance of mindfulness and meditation during these challenging times, and kind of the reason that self-care is so important. So with our brains, we have this part of our brain back here, the amygdala, which is primed for looking for danger. Its responsibility is keeping us safe. And so it's always scanning for what could potentially go wrong. And with that there's that heaviness, that sense of unease, that sense of non-peace about our negativity bias. And so the really cool thing, though, is over time, we can change that bias and look for the good. And the way that we do that primarily is through meditation and mindfulness. And so breathing and centering ourselves in the present moment. And so what I really recommend with breathing is to practice the 4-4-8 breathing technique. So you inhale for 4, you hold for 4, and then you exhale for 8. And what that does is sets to the parasympathetic nervous system, I'm okay, I can relax, I can be at ease. And over time, as you're consistently doing that breathing practice, your body calms and presents calmer every day, throughout the day. And that's why consistency is key for meditation practices, because you want it to be a habit that you're breathing, that you're centering and grounding yourself. The other thing in being in the present moment is that you're not worried about the past, you're not worried about the future. And so some things for me, the way that I am in the present moment, the easiest time for me is when I get up in the morning and I'm drinking my coffee. I go to the couch and I look out my front window and I turn to my different senses to be in the present moment. And so when I'm looking out, I'm noticing what about this season is changing. And I see that like there are more green blades of grass, or our lavender plants are changing from winter to spring and having a touch of purple on them. Or I see neighbors walking by or rollerblading or running. I hear more birds chirping. I'm tasting my coffee. I'm feeling my coffee mug and I'm feeling held by the couch and by gravity. And involving my different senses really pulls me into that present moment, which also has an incredibly soothing effect on the body, so that over time we are changing the portion of our brain that thinks that we are in danger or scans for danger all the time to scan for the good. And one of my mottos is to look for the good, because what you focus on is what you find. And I know these are really challenging times. I totally know that. What I'm asking for is not to dismiss the challenges. What I'm asking you to do is notice that there's an and. Yes, it is challenging, and there is beautiful. And so I'm encouraging you to look for the good. And it could just be, wow, my coffee tastes awesome today. Or how grateful I am that we have gravity and we are held every day. And so small things, big things, it all matters. It's all reprogramming your brain so that you can live with more ease and hopefully more joy. Be well, my friends. Bye-bye.